Okay, greetings one and all, and welcome to, this has to be day number 1. Yes, day number 1, week 1, spring 2024 of our journey, spring 2025 of our journey together. This is actually our first day back. So happy New Year to each and every one of you. For those of you returning, welcome back. For those who are new, welcome. We are going to head up, so let's begin. Let's get right into it. My name is Mr. Petit. Today is Monday, the 6th of January, 2025. The subject is, of course, mathematics. And we're going to be looking at topic. We can see how far we get with perimeter. See how far we get with that topic, perimeter. Now, how many of you have ever heard the term perimeter in your math class before? Or ever did perimeter? Shape? Yeah. Okay.
I think I've heard of it like a couple times.
Heard of it before? Madeline, you ever heard of it before?
Sometimes in grade 4.
Sometimes in grade 4. Do you remember what it means?
I don't think so.
I don't think so, but it's very easy, nothing difficult about it.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit. Does perimeter mean like around whatever the shape is?
Exactly. So simply put, anyone want to give me the definition? Perimeter is what? Perimeter is the...
Perimeter is the sides of a shape.
No, the distance around the outside of a shape. Adaya, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Can you read for me the definition of perimeter?
Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a shape.
Very good. So if we want to find the perimeter, we have to find out what is the total distance around the shape. So it's like walking. Write this down for me, please. It's like walking around the edge of something, such as a park, a table, or a field, and measuring how far you have walked. So if you have an area, right, or if you have a shape and you are considering the distance around that shape, let's say for example, you have, say, this. This is what shape is this? It's the what?
Triangle.
What?
No, not triangle. Sorry.
I think you had too much fun over the holidays.
Rectangle.
This is a what? Rectangle, right? So the distance along this shape or distance around the shape is what we call the perimeter, all right? So imagine that this is a park or this is a field. And if you want to figure out the perimeter is, we have to consider all of the sides and we have to add up all the sides, all right? And so that's what we're gonna talk about right now. So to determine or to find out, so let's put this, highlight this, this is a definition. Brayden, are you writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Good. So to find, how about you, Adai? Are you writing this down? To find?
Yes, sir.
Good. To find the perimeter of a shape, you have to do what? You have to what? Add up what? Add up all the sides, right? So all the lengths of all its sides. All right. So how many sides does a square have?
4.
So if you have a square, you add up Add all 4 sides. If you have, maybe I put this like in bullet points. If you have a rectangle, you add the 2 lengths and 2 widths. If you have a shape that has more sides, you just keep adding all the sides together. All right. So it's useful to think about a perimeter as the boundary of the shape. It's basically like if you're trying to fence something in. So if you have a property and you're trying to fence it, that is the perimeter, right? The boundary that is around the object. All right. That's what we mean by the perimeter. So think of it. So think of perimeter as a way to measure the boundary of a shape or the outside of the shape. It is useful. So why is perimeter useful? Like I say, if you're trying to figure out the length that we must put a fence around a property, or if you want to figure out how much border we need to put on a poster, then we are basically trying to find the perimeter. So it's useful for finding out how much fence is needed around the yard, or how long a border needs to be for a poster. Maya, can you read this for me? Start with the perimeter is the distance around the outside of a shape.
Perimeter is the distance around the outside of a shape. It's like walking around the edge of something such as a park, a table, or a field and measuring how far you have walked. To find the perimeter of a shape, you have to add up all the lengths of all its sides. If you have a square, you add all 4 sides. If you have a rectangle, you add the 2 lengths and 2 widths. If you have a shape that has more sides, you just keep adding all the sides together.
Yeah.
Think of perimeter as a way to measure the boundary of a shape. It's useful for finding out how much fence is needed around a yard or how long a border needs to be for a poster.
Very good. So, Braden, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So if I ask you what is the perimeter, would you tell me in your own words?
How much the length?
So it's basically the length around a what? A length around a shape. Can you say that?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So the perimeter is the distance around the outside of a shape, not the inside, but the outside of a shape. What happened to your camera? You need to turn your camera on, Braden. And Trinity, what's the perimeter? Perimeter.
The perimeter is the distance around the outside of the shape.
Very good. And Madeline, how do we find out the perimeter? What do we have to do?
To find the perimeter, we have to add up all the lengths inside each.
Very good. So we have to add up all the side lengths. Very good. Legacy, if we have a square, in order to find a perimeter, what must we do?
If you have a square, you add all 4 sides.
Very good. And a dia, if we have a rectangle, what would we have to do in order to find the perimeter?
If you have a rectangle, you add 2 lengths and 2 widths.
Very good. And anyone can answer this. If we have a shape that has more than, say, 4 sides, so say it have 5 or 6 sides, what are we going to do in order to find the perimeter?
Just keep on adding all the sides together.
Excellent. Okay, so are y'all finished writing this down, or y'all still need me to keep it?
I still am.
Also writing.
So writing?
Also writing.
All righty.
Good. All right, so let's do an example on this side. So you're gonna need a ruler. One moment.
Miss Petite,
Go ahead.
can I look at my ruler?
Yeah, quickly get your ruler. You're gonna need a ruler. If you don't have a ruler, use a straight edge. But y'all should have a ruler. This is a new year, so hopefully you got a ruler for Christmas.
Excuse me, Mr. Petite, may I get my ruler, please?
Yes, quickly. So you're gonna need that. So let's say we have, say, we want to find the perimeter of these shapes. So the question states, so it's going to be our examples. Find the perimeter of each object. Right, so let me unzoom that. So let's say we have this particular shape and we need to find the perimeter of this shape. By the way, what is this?
A square.
Square. Very good. So now to find the perimeter, what must we do? We have to add up all the sides. So the perimeter is going to be, so perimeter
They lay it down. Look like I was under this.
So perimeter is going to be equal to 18 feet plus what? 18 feet. So the first 18 feet comes from here. The second one comes from here. So we have to add 18 feet how many times?
4 times.
4 times.
4 times.
4 times.
then-
Anyone got the answer yet? 18 feet.
So the notes.
Still on the notes? Okay.
But
18 feet plus 18 feet. 18 feet. And so when we add them all together, we get that the perimeter is equal to, so let's do this, gonna be 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18.
Excuse me, Miss Petite.
Mm-hmm.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
When you're doing this, like finding the perimeter, can you like multiply it too?
Yeah, you could do 18 times 4 if you want to do it like that. But you only could do that if it's equal sides. So for a square, you could do that. For a rectangle, you could do that, but you have to do twice the length, twice the width, and then add them. That's all. Only those 2 shapes you could actually do it. Only if they have equal sides. If they have equal sides, then you could multiply so you get the answer quickly. Braden, you need to turn on your camera. So we have 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. 8 4 times is what?
18 times 4, you mean?
No, 8 4 times. Because we do an 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8. That gives us what?
72.
What? No. 8 plus 8 plus 8 plus 8.
Oh, right.
Yeah, let's say 72. Definitely not.
32.
32?
I just want to say
I was gonna
32.
say that, yeah.
I know all about this.
32, very good. So we put the 2 down and we put the
3 at the top.
3 above. Then we have 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 here, and then we add 3, so it's gonna be what?
7.
7. Okay,
I said 72 first
because
as
it's
the
the final
first
answer.
answer.
Okay, so it's gonna be 72 what?
Feet.
72 feet. Okay, 72 feet. Kylie, do you understand how we got this?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. How do we get it? What do we do?
We add 18 plus 18 plus 18 plus 18.
And that gives us
72.
very good. Let's do another example. Adaya, you understand how I got this?
Yes, sir.
How did I get this?
You keep adding 18 feet together.
Adaya, you said to add what?
I said you keep adding 18 feet together.
How many times?
4.
4 times, very good. Are you writing this down, Adaya, or are you just looking at the screen?
I'm writing it down.
Good. Okay, so let's do one more example. Oh, you know what? I don't want to put too much examples because I want to go to the grade exercise. Braden, do you understand this so far?
Yes, sir.
How do we get the perimeter in this case?
Pardon?
How do we get the perimeter in this case?
You have to multiply or add all of the, all the numbers in
Okay. All of the lengths in the shape?
in the shape, and your answer is the perimeter.
Good.
You add the
Add the side lengths.
yes, sir.
Good. Okay, Madeline, are you finished with writing this down?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for those who are finished writing this down, who else is finished besides Madeline? Who else is finished?
I am.
Completo.
I am.
Okay, good. Take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Again, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. 1 second. My number is, for those who don't know my number, it is 426-8891. So ask your parents, or you to take a picture of your work and send it to me on WhatsApp. 426-8891. That's my number. Go ahead, Madeline. Not Madeline. Maya.
Oh. I can't really send you my work right now.
What happened?
My phone is there, and my mother's not here.
Or your mother's at home. So make sure remember to charge your phone. Can't start a new year with uncharged phones. Right? Okay. I want the first and the second. I want you to send me the example as well, Madeline.
Excuse me, Miss Liberty.
Go ahead.
May,
Go ahead.
may I have my phone?
Quickly. Thank you, Madeline. Very good. Adaya, I need to see your work. What's her name? Legacy, I need to see your work. And
I'm drawing the example now. Doing the example now.
okay. Okay, so for those of you who are finished writing this, I think that's Madeline and Maya. I'm going to give you another example in the chat for you to do while you wait on them, and then we can do the grade exercise. So please do this one.
Miss Liberty,
Go ahead.
is the graded exercise like a form?
No, we don't have the forms today, actually. No forms today. I know you like the forms, eh?
Yeah. So
All right. Do that example inside the chat, Madeline. And put your answer in the chat once you get it. Madeline and Maya. Who's finished? Trinity, is this your work?
Yes, sir.
Very good handwriting. I hope your handwriting stays this way.
Yes, Miss Betty. Sorry to interrupt.
1 second. Trinity, you didn't draw the picture. You didn't draw the shape. That's Trinity.
Yes, sir.
You need to draw the shape.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Yes, Joel, do you have a question?
How do you send pictures on a laptop?
You cannot use your phone?
No, sir, because my screen isn't very well.
Okay, at the end, because you don't want to keep on going back and forth. At the end, class just send all, okay? You want Gianna's work, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I see Maya put her answer inside the chat. Madeline, are you finished with this example yet?
I'm working it out right now.
Okay. Kylie. Where's Kylie?
Yes, sir.
Are you finished?
No, sir. I thought I was finished, but then I did forget to draw the picture.
Oh yeah, you have to draw the picture. That's important. Okay. Madeline is working that out. Okay, so let's go ahead and okay, so we're good. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, because I don't want to stay too long, I'm going to put the grade exercise at the bottom. Everyone is finished with this side, right?
Yes, sir.
Everyone is
Yes,
finished with this side? Okay.
I'm
So
done
I'm,
with that side.
so I'm gonna put the grade exercise on this side so that the people who are finished can actually start their work.
I'm not done.
You're not finished? You're not done with this side, Brayden? You're not done with this side?
I'm on the last one.
What, think of perimeter as?
Mm.
Okay, well, you have to look at the chart for this. Look in the chart for meeting group. Look in the chart for the rest of it. Okay, so I'm gonna put the grade exercise in the chat. And not in the chat, I'm gonna put it on the screen, exercise 1, because I don't want us to be waiting all day. The instructions are the same. Find the perimeter of each shape. Please draw my shapes. Make sure I draw my shapes and make sure I look presentable. I am not the garbage can. Do not give me trash. Make sure your work is neat. Okay, so I'm going to cover this part, put this here, and I'm going to give you all the shapes now. Adaya, are you done with these notes?
No, so I was trying to get my phone because I couldn't find it, so I read in the example.
Meaning you drawing the shape and stuff like that?
Yeah, but I still have to write the last sentence because I couldn't find my phone.
Did you find it?
Yes, so I have it now.
Okay, good. What I need you to do is,
Just write the other one.
I posted inside the chat, so you need to look in the chat to get the last line, all right? You understand me?
Yes, sir.
Let me know if you see it. Okay, so for Madeline,
Have it.
and you saw it?
Yes, sir.
Good. For Madeline, and who else? Madeline and Maya. Yeah, complete this for me, please. Please do not get anything wrong. This is not difficult. Right? It shouldn't be difficult. So try your best to get all of them right. Let me label them. Try your best to get all of them right. So we have number 1. Number 2. Number 3. Number 4. And number 5. Number 6. Okay, those are the 6 that we have. Go ahead.
Can you send it to my dad's phone? Can't open the.
Can't open the picture. Okay. What you want? You say it's on the last line?
Yes, sir.
Okay, go to the side then. Go to the side. Skip some space and go to the side. Let me see if I can put it inside the. So I can put it in.
I'm on the graded exercise now, Mr. Petit.
Very good. Wait, before you go on the grade exercise, Legacy, please take a picture of the example
Yes, sir. Can I go and get the phone, please?
quickly.
Thank you.
Okay, so this is the last line for those who are still writing. Kylie, are you done? That's Kylie.
I keep having to start over my square because it ain't working. It just looks bad.
But it can't be enough forever, so just try to do it, and then if it doesn't come out as perfect as you want it, then just move on.
Yes, sir.
Madeline, what number you on?
I'm on number 2.
Number 2. Are you drawing these shapes properly?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Uh, Maya, how did you get 20 for the example 2? Where's Maya?
Yeah,
Well, how did you get 20 for example 2? That ain't right.
I added all the 5s and got 20.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Look carefully at it. Look carefully at the example. Look carefully at it.
Oh.
Yeah,
I swear they were all 5.
yeah, be careful. Not every time it's a square. Adaya, what number you on? Or you haven't finished the example yet?
I finished it. I trying to send it to you.
Okay, good. Very neat handwriting. Legacy.
Thank you, Mr. Petit.
And Joel and Gianna, what number y'all on?
I'm still on number 1. I'm on number 2 now.
Number 2. Okay, good.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Is the thing on the side, like the words on the side for us to write, or is that just there to help us while we're working?
The words on the side, that was the last line. Someone didn't get the last line of the previous thing. So that's why, yeah.
All right.
I'm done.
You finished with the examples?
Yes, sir.
Take a picture of it and send it to me, please. Then you can move on to the great exercise. Maya, what number you on now?
Number 3.
Number 3, good. Daya, I haven't seen your work as yet. Okay, good. XRP. Okay.
Mr. Petit,
Yes, I see it. Yes, go ahead.
I don't understand how to draw number 3 and number 5.
You don't understand how to draw it?
So,
Well, what you want? You want a laptop?
no, sir.
What you want?
iPad.
Trace it off the screen.
Yes, sir.
Daya, what's your last name?
Davis.
Okay. Okay, so you're moving on to the great exercise now, right?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
Can I get a number for?
Yes, you can. You just finished the examples, eh?
Yes, sir.
Good. And Trinity, what number you on?
Number 2. Number 6.
Number 6?
Yes, sir.
You say you're on number 6?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow.
No, I drawing them in a
Oh, okay. I thought you answered them already.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit, did you see it?
I did. So make sure that your work is just like how I have it in the example. Remember that perimeter is basically the boundary. It is the sum of the sides of a closed polygon. Well, that's redundant, but of a polygon. It is basically the boundary. It's basically the distance around the outside of an object.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
I sent my work.
I did see it. All right. And Adaya, what number you on now?
Number 2.
Number 2. Joel and Gianna, what number y'all on at this point?
I'm on number 3.
Number 3. And Madeline, how
Number
about you?
4.
Good, Joel.
I'm on number 5.
Number 5, that means you're almost finished. That's good. And Braden, what number you on?
I go on number 2.
Going on number 2. That's good. Kylie, what number you on?
I'm on number 1.
Number 1. You just started. Trinity, have you started yet?
Yes, sir.
And what number are you on currently?
3.
Number 3. Good. All right. Kylie? Not Kylie, I'm sorry. Legacy. What number you on now?
I'm on number 2. I'm going on to number 3.
Good. Number 2, going on number 3. And Adaya, where are you?
Number 3.
Number 3 now? Okay,
Yes.
good. Please ensure that your writing is neat and legible so I can be able to understand it.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I'm on number 2 now.
Good, perfect. Progress is being made. Gianna and Joel, how are we looking?
Number 5.
Number 5. Go ahead, Trinity.
I'm on number 6 now.
I'm on number 3 now, Mr. Petit.
You're number 6. You answering them? Okay. You're answering them? Okay,
Yes, sir.
good. That's all. You almost finished.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I'm done.
Who's that speaking?
Maya.
Maya. Very good. And you your phone still hasn't charged yet?
No, sir.
What? Do you have your phone on charge?
Yes, sir.
What type of phone is that?
iPhone.
iPhone, you say?
Yes, sir.
And not charged yet? It don't have even like 10%. So you could send your pictures?
It's on now.
Yeah, take a picture of your work and send it to me.
Yes, sir.
Madeline, you finished too?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. Good stuff. That's the first one. So Madeline is done. That was quick. Madeline and I think I missed done. What's her name? Um, you finished as well? That's Deandra, not Deandra. Trinity.
Yes, sir.
Good. Take a picture of your work and send it to me as well.
I'm on number 6 now.
That's Joelle.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
I'm on number 4.
Number 4.
Yes, sir.
Good.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
Can I use the restroom, please?
Want me to what?
Can I use the restroom?
What was that, Kylie?
Trinity.
Trinity?
Yes, sir.
You sent in your work yet?
Yes, sir.
Yes, you can, quickly.
Mr. Petit,
Uh-huh. Go ahead.
I'm on number 5.
Who's that speaking?
Adaya.
Adaya. Good. You're almost done. Perfect.
I'm on number 5, Mr. Petit.
Good. I'm going to give you all some advanced ones. This is only for those who are already finished. It's going to be advanced questions. If you're finished with the first one, then you could do the advanced one. Right? You made this thing straight. Good. So the same thing, find the perimeter. I just want the perimeter. Move this. So these are going to be the perimeter of irregular polygons. I don't need all that. This one, number 1. This one is number 2. And then the last one is going to be this one. That's interesting. I like this. Be careful for number 3. Number 3 is not hard, but just got to pay attention. So we're going to say that this is number 1. We move this further. We're going to say that this is number 1. This is number 2. This is number 3. But
I'm on number 6 now, Mr. Petit.
perfect. For those who are finished with the first 6, take a picture of your work and send it to me via WhatsApp. Please do that.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead.
I'm on number 6.
Oh, you're almost done. Adaya, you finished with the first ones?
Yes, I'm sending it to you now.
Good. Where's Trinity?
She went to the bathroom.
Okay. All right, thank you. Braden, what number you on?
4.
4. That's good. Thank you. What a name is? What's her name? Forget her name. Maya. I see your work. And what's her name now? Kylie, what number you on?
Number 6.
Number 6, okay. And for those of you who are finished with the first 6, we can move on to the advanced ones. What's her name, man? I can't remember her name. Lakeisha, Russell, Tajane. That's your name, right?
Yes, sir.
How are you doing?
Good. And you?
I'm doing excellent. Do you understand how to do perimeter or no?
I just think I kind of have to refresh my mind about it, but I kind of get the concept of it.
Yeah, so perimeter is basically where's Najara? You know where Najara is? I don't know, I can't hear from her. Tajane, you know what happened in Najara?
No, sir.
No? Okay.
She was not here today.
She was not at school today either, okay. Okay, so basically for perimeter of an object, you see you have 6 inches, 9 inches, 6 inches, and 12 inches. So perimeter is the distance around the object. 1 second. So in order for us to find the perimeter, Tajane, we have to add up all the sides. It's going to be 6 plus 9 plus 6 plus 12. That's how we find the perimeter of the shape. Right, that makes sense?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So quickly do that for me, please. And I can't see you. You need to turn on your camera. Same thing with Trinity. Where's Trinity? Trinity, you need to turn on your camera.
I think she went to the bathroom, so she turned the camera off.
Okay. And where is Kylie? You have a question for me?
Yes, so I'm finished with the graded exercise.
Good.
Not the advanced questions, so graded the other side.
Well, send me the first 6. Send me them.
Okay.
And
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
go ahead.
I sent my work.
Yes, I see it. Is who all are doing the graded the advanced? Who all wish advance yet?
I am.
Are you on
I
the?
am.
I have.
I'm on number 6.
All right, you very close, very good. So for the advanced one, you have to really think, all right? And think about it, go over it in your mind. It's basically the same concept, but we're dealing with irregular polygons. But like I said, when we said from the beginning, if it doesn't only have 4 sides, then you have to add up all of the given sides. Please ensure you add up all of the sides. That's important. All of the sides, every last one.
Yeah, excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
Do we add up every side that's shown?
Every side that's on the diagram. Now, if they don't have the side length, then you have to find out what that side is by using context clues.
For example, a rectangle.
Exactly. Um, Madeline,
done.
I just gonna ask you if you finish. I just gonna ask you to finish. Okay, take a picture of your work and send it to me, Madeline. And Adaya, what number you want?
Answering number 2.
Good. On the advanced questions, right?
Yes, sir.
Good.
Mr. Petit,
Yes.
I'm done
With the first one, send it to me, please.
right now.
Good. Okay, no problem, Legacy. Okay. Waiting on Braden to send me it. Joel and Gianna, you all finished with the first 6?
Yes, sir. For the advanced questions, I on the last one. I am
Uh,
number 1 on advanced
you on number 1, okay. Perfect. right, so what we're gonna do, we're gonna answer, so we need time to answer, but we're gonna answer the first 6 and then we're gonna mark our work. So hopefully you all get all of them right. Hopefully. So hopefully you get them right. All right. Kylie, what number you on?
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay, good. And Legacy, what number you on?
I'm on number 2.
You mean on the extended questions, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So we are about to answer all of the questions on the first grade exercise. So if you haven't sent that in, please send that in. I'm going to answer it in about maybe 1 or 2 minutes, and then we're going to answer the questions on the advanced as well. So make sure you get them done quickly. So when we answer them, you could be able to see which one you got right.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Go ahead. You finished, right?
I'm done with the advanced questions.
Did you send it to me?
Oh, not yet.
Please do that. 1 second. I'll come right back. All right, so let's go ahead and answer them. How many brothers think they got all right? Oh boy.
I think so.
I think I
50,
got it
50.
right. Definitely at least 2 I get all right. At least I get 2 wrong or I get all right.
All right, let's see. This is not difficult, so let's add them. We have to find the perimeter. We have, where's Trinity? I don't know why Trinity is taking so long. Trinity, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Please turn your camera. What are you doing? You have to turn your camera, can it, Trinity? You have to. All right, so we have 6 plus 9 plus what? 6 again plus 12. What y'all got for this one?
33.
I got
33 inches.
I got
33
33 inches.
33
33
inches.
inches. How many persons remember to put the inches behind in the box?
Me.
I did.
I put the
Obviously me.
inches. I remember.
Excellent. If you got it right, please put a tick. All right, next this one. Anyone know what this shape is called? Y'all know the
A
shape of this?
diamond.
A diamond.
Nope.
A diamond.
Nope.
A rhombus.
Who said that?
Me.
A die. Yes, it's a rhombus. The rhombus. All right, so what y'all got for number 2?
56
I-
yards.
I got
56.
61. I
Uh,
got
56 yards.
Number 2. Number 2. Why we getting different answers? Number 2.
56 yards.
The answer is 56. 56. How many persons got that?
Me. I did. I get that. I got it.
I did.
Excellent.
I did.
Excellent. Tajana, you got it? Excellent. Okay, so 19 plus, so we have 19 plus 10 plus 19 plus 10. Let me add them all up. What do we get?
58 FT.
58.
So 19 plus 10 plus 19 plus 10. 58 feet, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
Good.
sir.
All right. Anyone got the first three correct? The first three.
We got the first three correct.
I did.
Excellent. Excellent.
I got it right. I got the first three.
Kylie, you did?
Yes, sir.
How about you, Adaya?
I got the first two right.
I have it. 1 second. Wait, you want to snack together?
All right. Good. So you only got the first two. What happened to the third one?
I got number 2 wrong.
Oh, number 2. Okay. Number 4, we have 11. We have 11. We have 8. We have 11. We have 8. What y'all got for number 4?
38.
I got 38.
Number 4, everyone. What y'all got for number 4?
38. 38, YD.
38.
38.
So 11 plus 8 plus 11 plus 8 again. What shape is this, by the way, anyway?
A rectangle.
Rectangle.
It is a rectangle, upside down, right? 38 yards. Who all got that?
Me.
We got it. I get it.
This one, we have
I
16.
got that.
Very good. 16 feet, 20 feet, 17 feet, and 17 feet. What y'all got for this one?
70.
I got
70.
70.
70?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
70.
70, that's correct. Yeah.
We
Good.
got it.
Legacy, are you getting these right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. Good. Put a tick if you got it right, please.
Get it right?
Kylie, you getting these right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Now number 6, finally. Maya, where's Maya?
Yes, sir.
You getting any of these right?
Yes, sir.
Good. For number 6, what you have?
Number 6. I got 28 inches.
28. Anyone else got 28?
I got
I
28.
got 28.
I got 28.
28 inches. Perfect. Now remember to put the units behind it. And the answer is that. So I got 6 out of 6. Anyone else with me got 6 out of 6?
I got
I got 6 out of 6.
and that was number 2.
Oh, I do that because it depends on the virtue.
Excellent. All right.
So be-
Perfect. Now we're gonna go to the who all got 6 out of 6? Only 2 persons.
We get all right.
Madeline. All right.
I got 100.
If you got all right, put I. Put I. If you got all right, put I inside the chat. Let me see. If you got all right, put I in the chat.
I got 1 wrong in the graded exercise number 1, and in the other one I got 1 wrong too.
What other one?
The advanced one.
How you know you got 1 wrong and we ain't even started yet?
Oh, I thought that was doing that.
No. No, we ain't gonna do it yet. Wow, you and Legacy, you and Genesis sound so much alike. Oh wow. All right, so Kylie, Joelle, and Gianna, and Madeline, and Tajane, Trinity, you got all right?
Yes, sir.
Maya, anyone got 1 wrong? Just 1 wrong?
I got 1 wrong.
Just 1 wrong.
I got just 1 wrong.
Good. That's Legacy and Adaya. All right, so now
Mr.
advanced questions. Go ahead.
Listen to
I
Mr.
got
Bushy. I
1
sent you my answers for the advanced question.
Say it again.
I sent you my my advanced questions.
Okay, you sent them to me already, right?
Yes, sir.
Good. Trinity, were you able to do the advanced questions?
No, sir.
Are you doing them now? There's Trinity.
Yes, sir.
Okay, are you doing them now, the advanced questions?
Yes, sir.
Good. All right, so please make your corrections to these if you got any of them wrong for the first one. Now the advanced questions, you have to add up each side. So you have to add this side. So every side has to be accounted for. So this side is 10, you have to add that. This side is 18, so you have to add that. This side is 4 centimeters, so you have to add that. Okay. Now the problem is this side is 8, so you have to add that. Now the problem is we have two sides that are not accounted for. So what is this side anyway? What is this side? Does anyone know?
That looks like an 8 centimeters.
Okay, if the whole thing is 10, this is why this is advanced questions. If the whole thing is 10, right? Right? And this part is 4, right? This part is 4. So in order for us to figure out what is going to be this length, we have to do 10 minus what? 10
4.
minus 4.
8, 4.
No, 10 minus 4. What is 10 minus 4?
You know, I didn't know I was supposed to do that.
10 minus 4 is what?
6.
6. So 10 minus 4 is 6. That means that this is 6 centimeters. I mean, yeah, 6 centimeters. And then we have to figure out what this part is right there. What is this part? We have 18 on the top and we have 8 at the bottom. So in order to find that one, we have to do 18 minus what? 18 minus 8, yeah. Which is what?
10.
10, yeah. And so that means that this is going to be 10 right here. Okay. So now we could find the perimeter. So all we gotta do is add 10, 18, 4, 10, 6, and 8. So let's do that. So it's gonna be 10 plus 8 plus 4 plus 10 plus 6 plus 8. What do y'all got for number 1?
For number 1, I got 40 centimeters.
I got 40.
No.
I got 40.
No,
40.
I get 40.
40
I
is
didn't
not-
know I was supposed to do all of that.
Oh,
I
you
just
didn't know
add
you,
the number.
yeah.
Yeah, that's why I
I
got
just
40.
added numbers.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
remember, it's all of the numbers. If you have missing sides, you have to figure what the missing sides are. You can't just say, oh, I just gonna, no, you have to figure what the missing sides are. So the answer is actually 46. Don't tell me all y'all got this wrong. Don't tell me
I
that.
got it.
I
But see, I did anticipate saying I was gonna get 2 wrong.
Anyone got number 1 right? If you got number 1 right, you are great. Anyone got number 1 right? Wow. Okay, let's try number 2.
Maybe you could curve the grid.
I
Say curve the
regret
grid.
saying I don't get it right.
Okay, so we have, so now, do we have all sides for this one? We have 8.1, 16.8, 13.2, 12.4, 5.1, 4.4. If we add all them up, what do we get? What did y'all get?
I got 60.
60.
60 flat?
Yes, sir.
And so 60 feet.
Okay. When I say flat, I mean like just to 15.
I got 55.
I got 60.
I got 59.
You got 59? So that means that some of you cannot add
Got
decimals.
50.
Is this what I'm hearing?
No, 59.0.
No, the answer is actually 60. 60 feet. 60 feet. Anyone else got that? 60 feet.
I got 60.
Yeah, 60 feet. If you didn't get 60 feet, please add them again. If you didn't get 60 feet, please add them again.
I made one mistake when I was like carrying over a number. I forget that I had that there and I didn't add it.
See? There we go. Now, here's the thing. If this one is 5.7, right? If we know that the top is 5.7, what must the bottom be? If these two are the same.
5.7 inches.
5.7. Yeah, 5.7. So now we can add up all the sides now. So since we have all the sides, so we have 4.8 plus 6.5 plus 5.7 plus 17.8 plus 5.7 plus 15.2. Let me add all them together, what y'all got?
50.
I didn't do the 5.7, so
You didn't do the 5.7 at the bottom?
No,
50
sir.
inches.
Yeah, you have to make sure that all of the numbers are there for each side. All right.
I got 50 because
You got 50. Oh, you didn't add that. So 4.8 plus 6.5 plus 5.7 plus 17 point what? 8.
I didn't understand number 3.
5.7 plus 15.2. What y'all got? 50?
50
Yes,
inches.
sir.
Y'all just missed the 5.7. So quickly add that. Add the 5.7 to 50. And tell me what y'all got.
I got 55.7.
Good. Anyone else got that? That's the answer. Anyone else got that when you add?
See, I got it.
Yeah. So the answer is 55.7. Anyone else got that now? After you added it, did you get it?
I didn't finish up to that question.
Okay. Good. So those are the advanced questions. You have to be very careful with them because they could come like this and then you have to know what to do. Please make the corrections on them. I'm gonna give you all one more advanced question. Y'all think you're gonna handle that by yourself?
No, sir.
Say no. Sir. I'm gonna give you one more advanced question before we go.
Mr. Witty, should I just do the advanced question you're about to give us or the one that I didn't get to do?
No, do the one I'm about to give you right now. So let's go ahead and do that. So this one gonna be easy, hopefully, because now you know what to do. So this is gonna be super easy. Everyone should get this. All right. In fact, this is your ticket out. If you get it right, you could go. If you get it wrong, you have to stay. All right. So don't tell me it out loud. Just put the answers inside the chat. All right. So find the perimeter of this. All right. You don't have to draw the picture. Just find the perimeter. Find the perimeter of this. Joel, fix your face. Find the perimeter. Find the perimeter. Put your answer inside the chat. If you get it right, I will message you and then tell you if you could go.
Excuse me, Miss Petite.
Mhm.
Excuse me, Miss Petite.
Go ahead.
Can I go get a pencil?
Say it again.
Can I go get a pencil, please?
Yes, you can. All right, so remember that you have to find the missing side first before you go ahead and talk about you trying to add them. Find the missing side. Someone mic is on. I don't know who it is. Oh, Adaya. All right. Anyone put their answers inside the chat yet? Okay, interesting. Interesting. Let me see who's gonna go today. I want to see who's gonna go today. Let's see. Um, okay, if you got it right, I'm just gonna tell you you could leave, but you don't have to make any scene. Just leave. I'm going to message you. All right.
Excuse me, Mr. Petit.
Uh-huh.
This would be adding or dividing.
Adding.
Okay.
And Brayden and Joel, they're wrong. Madeline, still waiting on your work. Trinity and Joel, very good. Y'all could go.
Miss Petit, you said I get it wrong though. I
Uh,
send it.
Yeah, something was sent. That's correct. Whatever was sent, that was right.
Okay.
Madeline, what you got for this?
I think I got it wrong.
What you got?
51 centimeters.
How did you get that? The only thing that you had to add was, what is this length? The same one.
No.
What is this length?
9 centimeters.
That is 9, that's correct. So you just need to add them again. The answer is 53.1. So add them again and see if you get that, then send it to me. But I have to leave, but add them again and see if you get that, and then send it to me, okay?
All right.
And it's not all right, it's either yes or no so. Do you understand me?
Yes, sir.
All right, have a good evening. Make sure to send it to me, but I have to sign off, okay? All right.